Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of True Grime. Today, we will be looking into the curious and shocking case of Ryan Waller and Heather Quann. Ryan, 18, and Heather, 21, shared a house together in Phoenix, Arizona with another roommate named Alicia, just an average group of young people trying to get their start in life. Heather had spoken to her family on December 23rd, and they knew that her and Ryan were at home eating pizza and watching movies. Nothing else was heard from Ryan and Heather for days. On Christmas Day, Ryan's family contacted the police for a wellness check. The police arrived at the home, knocking on the door, and were answered by Ryan. Ryan had horrible bruising on his face and some other damage done to his nose, and was not acting very coherently. He was not able to convey much information, but the police asked if they could enter the building, and Ryan gave them permission. The police asked where Heather was, and Ryan told them that she was asleep on the couch. As the police approached her, they quickly realized that she was not sleeping, but was actually dead due to a gunshot wound to the head. It was quickly deduced that Ryan's injuries were due to an altercation between him and Heather, sustained by Heather's actions in self-defense, and that Ryan shot and killed her. Ryan was placed in handcuffs and into a police vehicle for an uncertain amount of time. He was eventually taken back to the police station and was interrogated. Moaning in obvious discomfort the entire time, it is extremely obvious that something is wrong with this young man, and I honestly can't believe that he wasn't immediately taken to the hospital upon arrest.
Okay, actually, we now want your feet on the table. I'm going to take pictures of the bottom of your feet for me. Lift up the feet. Pull up the slots. There you go. Is that good enough for you, Paul? That'd be fine. Okay, lift them up a little bit. There you go. Got you ready?
I just want to go to sleep.
That will happen sooner or later.
Alright, do I get to go home?
I don't know. Should go to the doctors, or you should go.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? That?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I'd say that's really bad.
I just want to go to sleep, that's it.
No, if you have a concussion, you don't need to sleep. That's what the doctors will say. So I'll put your feet on the table like that. Just put them straight on the table. Right like that. There you go. That's it. Go ahead and put your feet down for me, please. I'm Detective Dalton. Last name is Waller, W-A-L-L-E-R.
Yeah.
Your date of birth is 2/12/1988. You know why you're down here, Ryan? You have no idea why you're down here?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Ryan, I'm gonna read you something. Well, I'm gonna read you something to make sure you understand your rights, okay? Basically, I'm gonna read you. You've seen Cops before, right? Ever seen a TV show Cops or CSI or anything like that?
Okay.
You ever seen that?
No.
You've never seen any kind of cop show? Lawyer show? Any kind of show?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to listen up real close now. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning and be with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. What's the highest grade you went through school?
I don't know. 8th?
8th grade? Did you graduate?
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend? No? You know a girl named Heather?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Heather's last name?
Mm-hmm.
What is Heather's last name?
The one that lives there right now?
I guess, I don't know. If her name's Heather, what's her last name?
I don't know which name she's trying to use as her last one. She's trying to have a real last as her nickname, so I don't know.
What nickname does she go by?
She probably wants the last name common.
How old is Heather?
16 or 17.
What happened to your face?
I don't know.
You told the officer just a few minutes ago that someone hit you. Do you remember who hit you?
I don't know. I think it was Heather.
Why would Heather hit you?
I don't know. It was an accident. I forgot why.
What was an accident?
Heather's last name?
No. What was an accident?
Heather hitting me.
What did she hit you with?
Her hand and the eye.
Did you guys have an argument?
Not really, no.
Not really?
Uh-uh.
What happened for her to hit you in the eye like that?
She just hit me on accident. She was giving Christina a head.
She was what?
She was having Christina with her hair or something. I don't know.
Who's Christina?
She's on the couch.
Christina's on the couch? What's Christina's last name?
I don't know.
What does she look like?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-uh.
Do you know Alicia?
Uh-uh.
You don't know Alicia?
Uh-uh.
She lives at your house? What happened last night?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't. I just want to go to sleep and go to sleep. Oh. I don't know what anybody was doing. I really don't.
Who was in the house when you went to sleep?
Christina and Heather.
Christina and Heather. Okay. And Christina was on the couch?
Heather was.
Heather was on the couch. You told me Christina was on the couch just a minute ago.
I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't.
You just don't know?
I really don't, man.
Or you don't want to tell me?
I really don't know, man. I really don't. I just want to go and go to sleep, man.
All right, you're not going to go anywhere. Is that house yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yours or your parents'?
Mine.
You bought that house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why, what happened?
I don't know what happened. You're all beat up, right? So tell me what happened.
I don't know. I just want to go to sleep, man. That's it.
You remember what time this happened? Your eye?
Like 1? Or maybe earlier? I don't know. I don't know.
Do you usually keep the house all dark? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Was Heather over last night?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Heather did this to you?
What?
Your eye.
Uh-uh.
Okay, who did that to you?
Alicia.
Alicia did that to you now.
Mm-hmm. I swear. I'm not even lying, I swear.
Okay. Why would Alicia do this to you?
Why? I have no idea.
Were you mad at Alicia?
No, I don't know why. I don't know why. She probably hit it on something. I don't know.
She hit what on something?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I just want to go to sleep, man. That's it.
Hey, Ryan,
Huh? Huh?
there's a dead girl in your living room.
She's dead?
Yes.
Heather?
I don't know. I want to know what happened in your house last night.
The girl on the couch is dead?
I don't know if she's on the couch, she's dead.
Well, these people came over, Riche and his dad, with shooting arrow boiling darts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They hit me and her with those. That's it. And Heather wasn't there. And Eric wasn't there. It was just me and Heather. What was there?
You and Heather were there. And then what happened?
And that's it. Richie and his dad tried to break in through the back.
Richie and Dad? His dad?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Richie?
I don't know.
Well, you obviously know him. You know his name by
He used to
Richie.
live there.
Was he a roommate of yours?
He used to be.
And they hit you and they hit you?
Yeah.
Now it's Richie that hit you, not Heather?
No, Richie and his dad.
Richie and his dad. They hit you.
Yes.
Why?
Because they were trying to get their stuff. I don't know why.
And they had some kind of bow and arrows?
Mm-hmm. They each had 2 revolvers and they didn't let off any shells.
Okay, you just said they had bow and arrows. Now they have revolvers?
That's what I meant. They have revolvers.
They have revolvers.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then they shot us with those.
They shot both of you?
Yeah.
Where'd they shoot you at?
I got shot in the eye.
You got shot in the eye
I think so.
with a revolver.
I think. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fuck. Then what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know a lot, Ryan.
I don't, man. I really don't.
Did you shoot Heather?
Mm-mm.
I heard you have a lot of guns in your house.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, you know we're going to look.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, why don't you tell me what really happened there? Because I don't believe...
I really don't know, man. I really don't. I don't know. I can tell you anything, I swear.
I want you to tell me the truth. That's all I want from
Richie
you.
and his dad came there. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they put me in sleeping hold. And, like, they put me in sleeping hold with the arrows and shit. And, like, I lived through that crap.
Okay, they put you in a sleeping hold?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know, man.
You're telling me they put you in a sleeping hold. What is a sleeping hold?
I don't know.
Well, explain it.
really don't know.
It's coming out of your mouth. Explain that to me. What's a sleeping hold?
I really don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't know.
Okay. You're telling me you're all over the board here, number one. You're saying bows and arrows, you're saying revolvers, and you're saying some other thing, and you're saying they shot you in the eye. Okay? They shot you with a revolver in your eye.
Yes. And that's
Is it a BB gun?
No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a
If they shot
revolver.
you in the eye with a revolver, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
How do you know?
It was most likely you'd be dead.
That's what I thought too, man. I really don't know.
Okay?
I really don't know, and I just want to go back to sleep and try to go back to bed.
You're not going back to bed. Okay?
Alright, but what happened, man? What do I gotta do? Just tell me what I gotta do.
Get your feet off my chair is number one. Number two, what happened to Heather?
I don't know, man. I really don't
You're
know.
now saying Richie and his dad shot Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yes.
And they shot her with a revolver.
Yes.
And did not use any gun. They came with those guns.
Mm-mm.
And they came through the where? They were breaking
Through the
in?
back.
Through the back? By your door, or is there another door?
Through the back door.
Through the back door? Is that off the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
And And why would they come on Christmas Day?
I don't know. I really don't know. Really don't know.
Did they break in or did you let them in?
I let them in.
And then what happened?
And they started shooting up the house.
With the gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what happened?
That's it.
What happened to Heather?
Heather got shot.
Where did she get shot?
Inside the face once.
She got shot inside of the face?
Mm-hmm.
How close were you to her when she got shot in the face?
It was after I got shot, so I didn't even hear anything.
So you got shot first?
Uh-huh.
And what happened? Did you fall to the ground?
Yeah, I was trying to get up and shit, and I couldn't. I don't know.
And then she got shot?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you do?
Nothing.
Did you call 911?
Uh-uh.
Did you see if she was alive?
She was sleeping still, and that's it. I just let her sleep.
She got shot in the side of the face and you let her sleep?
Yes.
This does not make sense, Ryan.
I know, I didn't mean to, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was passing out. That's because I got shot wrong once, too, and I was going to pass out.
Okay, this is now, not before.
I don't know.
You're saying right now you've been shot
Yes.
in the eye
Yes.
with a revolver.
Yes.
All right. You saw Richie and his dad shoot her.
I missed that.
You missed. They shot you first. Okay. She's under a blanket.
Heather is?
I'm asking you. Is she under a blanket?
I don't know.
You're saying she's in the living room.
Uh-huh. She was.
Okay. Do you remember what time did Richie and his dad come in?
Like 2 in the morning.
No, you were here at 2 in the morning.
I don't know exactly, man. I really don't know. I don't remember. I don't know.
Get your feet off my seat.
I don't know, man.
Ryan, you need to start telling me the truth because your story doesn't make sense.
I'm trying, man. I don't know. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you the truth. Just ask me.
Well, I'm trying to, and you're not even coming close to the truth.
Go ahead, ask me.
What happened with you and Heather last night?
Her dad came and shot the house.
And shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad. Now, Richie is her dad?
Mhm.
Or Richie's her brother?
Yeah, her dad.
Her dad shot her.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you do?
I tried to go back to sleep.
After you've been shot
Mm-hmm.
in the eye,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't know enough to call 911.
Mm-mm.
Why did you call 911?
Because I was just trying to go to sleep. That's it.
You just saw Richie's and his dad shoot your girlfriend, and you just felt like you needed to go to sleep?
Something like that. I don't know, man. I really don't.
Ryan, look at me. Ryan,
Yes. I don't know, man. I really don't
why
know.
did you shoot Heather, Ryan?
I didn't shoot Heather. She was already shot once by her brother, I swear.
Richie.
Yes.
Richie shot his own sister.
Yes, I swear. That's it.
Sit
Not
down.
me.
And you've been shot in the eye.
Yes. That's it.
Put your feet off my table, please.
My feet hurt, man. I don't know why.
Get them off my table. Let me see your nose. Come on, put your legs down. Put your legs down. Bring your face closer.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay. Yeah, be right back. Hey, Ryan?
Yes.
I got the fire department coming to take a look at it. They're going to probably take you to the hospital.
You taking me to the hospital?
Yeah, we're going to take you to the hospital.
Why?
Well, if you've seen your face and the way you're doing things, it doesn't make sense right now, okay? We're just going to make sure you're okay.
I can't go back to bed,
Well,
man.
that's the problem. If you have some kind of head injury, you shouldn't be sleeping, okay? Well, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. There you go. All right.
After After being in police custody for over 6 hours, the detective leans in to closely look at Ryan's face and realize that a massive mistake had been made. He leaves briefly to get another detective to also take a look at what he discovered. Ryan, though inconsistent and incoherent most of the time, had been telling the truth. He did not kill Heather. In the months before this incident, Ryan, Heather, and Alicia had another roommate named Riche Carver. There had been some kind of altercation between him and Ryan, and while the details aren't known, it seems that Riche had been making passes at Heather, angering Ryan in the process. Ryan kicked Riche out of the house, and Riche went home to his father Larry. He convinced his father to help him take revenge and rob Ryan and Heather in the process. On December 23rd, Riche and his father broke into their house. Ryan attempted to block the front door as they busted it open, and Riche reached his hand into the house, pointed the gun at Ryan, and shot him twice in the head. One bullet hit the very side of his skull behind his ear, breaking a small chunk of skull off. The other shot went through the bridge of his nose and out the other side, into his cheekbone, and into his sinus, and further into his brain where it stayed lodged. Ryan fell to the ground, and Riche and Larry entered the house and shot and killed Heather on the couch. They robbed the house of several weapons and a computer and left the scene with no witnesses. Or so they had thought. After an unknown amount of hours, Ryan miraculously woke up. Brain damage, confused, and in an incredible amount of pain. Ryan wandered his house, passing in and out of consciousness for 2 days, believing that Heather was asleep on the couch. After the police had conducted their wellness check, and the interrogation of Ryan had finished, the identities of Riche and Larry Carver were revealed, and they were tried and convicted of Heather's murder and the attempted murder of Ryan. I want to very clearly state that I hold nothing but respect for good, honorable officers of the law. I will never have a bad thing to say about the good apples, unless they deliberately protect the bad apples, which also, in turn, would make them a bad apple. Far too often in our society, we see the innocent pay the price for either deliberate police misconduct or blatant negligence. And this is without a doubt a case of police negligence towards Ryan. He should have received medical attention 6 hours sooner than he did, and for the next 10 years he suffered violent seizures until they finally took his life. The blame for his death not only lies on Riche, but on Detective Paul Dalton and every other member of the Phoenix Police Department that laid eyes on Ryan and didn't care enough to make sure he was all right. Our standards need to be higher than this. This episode was made in memory of Ryan Waller and Heather Quann. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of True Grime. This was undoubtedly one of the most wild and unbelievable cases I have ever researched. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like and subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below to let me know what you thought about this case. Also consider subscribing to our Patreon, where for $5 a month, you can gain access to transcripts, exclusive polls, full versions of the music that I produce for the show, and the occasional bonus episode. In doing so, you'll also be helping support the channel so I can produce better content for you all. I appreciate your time and consideration. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to tune in for the next episode, and remember, monsters from the grimiest places often have the prettiest faces.